Hello students, welcome back in your science class. So let's continue our chapter Force and Pressure. In previous session of this chapter, we have studied what is a force and effect of forces. Like force can produce the motion in an object. Force can change the motion of an object. It can change the speed of motion of an object and direction of the motion of an object. It can also change the size and shape of an object. Today we will discuss about types of forces. Broadly, force can be classified into two groups: contact force and non-contact force. Contact force, when forces applied when two objects are in contact with each other. These are known as contact force. Suppose I have taken this spring. When I press it with our fingers, its size and shape change. So there is contact between spring and our hands. So this is the example of contact force. On the other hand, non-contact force, forces which can be exerted without touching the object. When an object applied the force on other object but there is no contact between them, this is known as non-contact force. I have taken a magnet and an object which is made up of iron material. When magnet comes close to this iron object, it applies force on this object and attracts towards itself. So it applies forces when they are not in contact with each other. So this is the example of non-contact force. Further, contact force is divided into three categories: muscular force, frictional force, and mechanical force. And non-contact force divided into three categories: magnetic force, gravitational force, and electrostatic force. So let's see muscular force. What is a muscular force, which is a part of contact force? The force exerted by the muscles of the body is known as muscular force. When you lift your bag, you use your muscular force. When rickshaw puller pulls the rickshaw or a workers carry loads, so all these use force of muscles. So these are the example of muscular force. I have taken this pen. When I pull this cap, I use muscles of our body. So this is also an example of muscular force. Next is frictional force, a force that arises due to contact between two surfaces and opposes the motion of an object. This is known as frictional force. Frictional force slows down the moving object or prevents it from uh, moving in a direction opposite to the motion of the moving object. So frictional force opposes the motion of an object. Next is mechanical force. The force which is applied by a machine is known as mechanical force. Suppose you have to grind the spices, you put all spices in the mixie jar, and when mixie jar comes in contact with mixer, it grinds it. So spices and mixie jar in contact with machine. So this is mechanical force is also an example of contact force. Let's we see about non-contact force. Magnetic force, gravitational force and electrostatic force. These are the force they applied between the objects when they are not in contact with each other. So first is magnetic force. The force exerted by a magnet on another magnet or object is called magnetic force. Suppose you have taken two magnetic rod. All magnets consist of two poles, north pole and south pole. When same poles of magnet come close to each other, they repel, they push to each other. So there is repulsion takes place. These both magnets repel to each other. But when two magnets with opposite poles comes in contact with each other, they attract each other. And here is attraction. Similarly, when we take a magnet or some iron pieces, so iron attracts all iron pieces towards itself. So this is due to the magnetic force. So the force exerted by magnet on another magnet or other object is called magnetic force. Next is gravitational force. The earth attracts all objects towards itself. So the force exerted by the earth on an object is known as gravitational force. When you throw any objects upwards, it comes back towards the earth. So it happens due to the gravitational force. You have seen that when you open the tap, the water flows towards the earth. It flows downwards, and water from rivers also moves downwards. All these happens due to the force of gravity. You also have seen when leaves and fruits detach from the tree or branches, it falls down towards the earth. So all these happens due to the gravitational force. Next is electrostatic force. The force exerted by a charged body on another charged or uncharged body is called electrostatic force. One example of electrostatic force, when you rub your plastic scale with your dry hair and brings near the pieces of small pieces of paper, it attracts small pieces of paper towards itself. This is the example of electrostatic force. So you can see that in magnetic force, gravitational force and electrostatic force, all these attracts other objects towards itself, but there is no contact between uh, magnet or objects, earth or objects, and the objects like which I have given one example in plastic scale. When you rub on your dry hair and small pieces of paper, there is no contact. So this is the electrostatic force. So all these are the non-contact force. So today you have learned the types of forces, contact force and non-contact force. Contact force, when two objects contact with each other, and applied force, and non-contact force when two objects are non contact with each other. So that's all for today. We will meet again with new topic. Thank you. Have a nice day.